We are here for Jay Williams at the relaunch of Rising Stars Youth Foundation, and Jay is it's his charity of choice.
Jay's charity is called Rising Stars, and it originally started as a basketball program for kids from 4th grade and higher.
This is an organization that Jay has been involved with when he was a kid, so they helped him out through certain things. So Jay's really giving back now.
And Jay's now taking over as CEO of the foundation, and it's going to evolve a bit more where education is going to become a bigger platform.
We do Jay's PR and marketing off the court, so to speak, or off the screen. So opportunities come to us, and we bring them to Jay. We help them. Mostly, what we really do for him now is help him get Rising Stars up off the ground and help them get more exposure.
It's about teaching our youth of tomorrow to persevere in a fight for their dreams.
Well, Jason went through this particular program, the Rising Stars Youth Foundation, and I became the event planner, PR person, gifting coordinator for the organization in hopes of making sure that the program stayed in existence, during these hard economic times, and to also put a new face on the organization.
My mother's my world. About 5 years ago, I almost passed away in a motorcycle accident, and I got to a certain level, basketball-wise, stature-wise, where everybody wanted to be a part of what I was doing. People would love to be around, hang out all the time. And when I got hurt, everybody kind of faded to black. Well, the people that didn't fade to black were some of the guys here from Rising Stars, and my mother and my father. My mother, about a year and a half ago, got a kidney transplant, and I had an opportunity to go play overseas, and I turned that down because my mother was there for me when I got hurt. I'm going to be there for my mother and my family. So to work with my mother on a project like this, which is her dream and mine as well, it's so special because I didn't have to be here today, and my mother didn't have to be here today, but we are blessed to be here, so we might as well take full advantage of the opportunity we have.
We both have a second chance to do something with our lives to help other people that helped us, and I'm extremely proud of him, and I think he's doing well on ESPN, and he has other talents, but he has his degree. He got that degree from Duke in 3 years, and having the education makes all the difference in the world. He has something to stand on when he decided no longer to play.
Jay's an analyst for ESPN. He meets a lot of college kids, he meets a lot of high school kids. One of the things that he was learning is, even though these guys were talented basketball players, their educations were suffering, and the big fear is that when they do turn pro, they're going to easily be taken advantage of because they don't have the life skills in place, keep them balanced. And so Jay's not only trying to help those kids, but he's trying to help the kids that may not turn pro have an education to fall back on, so they can increase their basketball skills where they can get a high school scholarship, a college scholarship, they can get a good education, and they're more well prepared for life.
When I was in Chicago, I was very fortunate to play there, and I lived at the Park Hyatt. And every single day, I would come out of my place, and there would be 6 kids there in front of our building playing the drums. Regardless if it was 5 degrees or 95 degrees. And we would get a certain amount per diem each day just playing basketball. So I would give all these kids our per diem, and they'd be so thankful. And I asked them, I was like, where do you guys live at? Because you guys are here at 5:30 in the morning. And these kids took me to an abandoned house where they stayed at. And no mother, no father support, nobody to really put them on the right direction and lead them so they could be more.
Our goal is to make sure that these type of youth have a safe haven to go to, and they build up the self-esteem and the positiveness about themselves to know that they can achieve, and they do achieve, and they get to focus on education and pursue their dreams.
My overall goal, I don't know if we'll be able to get it done this year, is to build a charter school in New York City. Do something where you can provide a safe haven for kids, and they can feel comfortable and let them know it's okay to want to be smart and to be dorky and to learn. Listen, some of the most successful people are dorky. They're all smart. That's what it's all about.